Well, as you can see on our live camera picture here, we've got a little bit of raindrops out there, and a couple of little thunder showers still left over. By and large, the biggest activity is done, but let's just say we haven't completely finished with all this. It's 74 rain-cool degrees out there. That's very nice. Our actual high only got up to 88, which compares to a 93 average. We had 2 inches officially at the airport, but I'm certain that down in Bloomington, they got a lot more than that. Here's Edna, here's Victoria. You can see how everything's coming up from the south. We expected the rain. We expected the thunder and the lightning. We didn't think these things would slow down so much, and that's why we got the very heavy rainfall totals. So it's easy that we got 2 inches of rain in Victoria County and much greater than that. And it's still, look at all that moisture still out there in the Gulf. It's not going to change. I'll tell you why. You saw what we talked about this yesterday. Whenever you have the highest step, basically 1, 2, 3, you've got the high pressure, and that's over there. This is what we look for in the summertime because the winds are going around like this. So what does that tell you? Everything sweeping across the Atlantic and the Gulf is flowing up into our area, and that's why until that changes, we're going to be stuck in this weather pattern. The stormy weather today will likely repeat again tomorrow. The question is, will they move as slowly? Here's Victoria. There you see the heavier rain right here, but if you go up 59, one big thunderstorm just about to get into the Edna area. So the biggest concern right now is flooding. Okay, if you are driving home or if you're coming back from the ranch or the farm or the office, just consider that some roadways are going to have water on them, and we need some time for that to drain off. Heavier activity up along I-10. This is all headed toward San Marcos and Austin, and so is this activity. But as far as we're concerned, one more thunder shower here, and then we should be getting a break for the rest of the evening. There you see the thunderstorms all over the eastern side of the state. Here's a good idea of what happened. There's Victoria. Now, if that's 2 inches of rain right there, then that's 4 in the bright red that you see right there, and then that's 4 down there. So what is that? That is southern Victoria County down toward Bloomington, all the way down to 35 and almost to Placido as well. It looks like Calhoun County didn't get as much, but Victoria County sure did get a lot. And then if we're looking out to the further east, you'll see the streaks of heavier rain as well. So busy day. Here's the latest image from the Doppler radar. You can see what we've got: light rain in the city. The heavier stuff is to the north, and there's that one thunderstorm that's coming up headed toward Edna. Now, this map is showing you the lightning strikes, okay? We had a lot of thunder, didn't we? And a lot of lightning as well. Well, there you see the last hour. It's all been right about there, south of 59, somewhere near Vanderbilt, heading on up to the Edna and Inez areas. So do watch out for that. But by and large, all the lightning is beginning to decrease in the county, and that sort of helps out. So we're taking a look at what to expect over the next couple of days. Well, as long as this pattern stays, we're going to be in this rainy pattern. We do have a flood advisory for Victoria County all the way down to Calhoun. So anything that looks like low water crossing, do watch out. Meanwhile, the East Coast continues baking with 100-degree temperatures. And of course, that whole thing over there sets us up for all that tropical air that's rolling in. Overnight, about 74, 75. Tomorrow, again, about 90 degrees. And then, of course, with the cloud cover and rain that we expect in the afternoon hours, well, it's going to be another day. Now, we're now fairly saturated, so the big concern I have is if we get heavy downpours tomorrow, it'll be likely causing pretty quick flash flooding. So that's what you got to watch out for. Otherwise, if these are 30-minute showers. If you can just stay indoors for a little bit, we'll let it pass by. So stormy weather for Thursday, not so much on Friday. And as we get into this part of the week, we've got dusty air coming in from Africa. Interesting. We'll talk more about it, but for now, that's your 7-day forecast. Reminding everybody we do have a QR code. Love for you to scan that and put Crossroads Today on your phone. Well, Aztec Ford in Goliad is giving away a free generator to help anybody when the lights go out. This is a whole house generator, so it could power you up very nicely if you're cut off from power. Now, it's real quick and easy to enter. Just go crossroadstoday.com, click on the menu, hit entertainment, then contest, And when you see this graphic, Storm Ready Power Giveaway, that's when you click on that and you enter your email and how to get a hold of you. So good luck. We've got another week and a half to go on that. That's your forecast for now.